Thorn Tech, welcome back to another video. In my last video, I posted this. And now we're gonna see if this thing still works. It's pretty bent, so I'm gonna show it off to you guys. When I threw it, that got be pretty bent, and the fan is actually sticking out. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do is... Okay, that felt terrible. I think the bracket that it sits on broke or bent as well. So let's find out if this thing still works. I got it plugged in, so let's find out. I couldn't screw it in because it's so bent to the edge, but it's actually holding itself up perfectly. So I got pretty lucky. So let's turn it on and see if this thing will even boot, or at least show an image. I'm just gonna let it boot into Windows. I'm not gonna go super into it because that would take too much work, but this thing is taking a beating. If it still works after this is crazy. It's taking its time. Huh. Could this finally be it? Usually if there's a VGA problem, it'll beep the motherboard, so let's give it a few seconds. Is the GPU in properly? Is the cable proper? Did I actually kill it? Are the fans spinning? Can't even tell. This one is not. And the other one is, you can just see through there. So one of the fans died for sure. Okay, it's not working, so I'm gonna turn off and it might finally be dead. If so, that's pretty fucking unfortunate. I wanted to keep doing it a bit. But if it makes you guys happy, I have another GPU to fuck around with. Not quite as good as a 7970, but it's a R7 250 or 240. So it should still be pretty fun to mess with, because it's not completely obsolete, I guess. Okay, it doesn't look like it's working at all, so I'm gonna reseat it, maybe bend it back, screw it in, get it fitted properly, and see if it works. All right, it's screwed in nicely. I'm just gonna plug it in. Oh, that didn't go in very nicely. Flip the power supply switch, hit the button, and hopefully, oh, look at that fan. Yeah, that's pretty messed up in there. Oh, I forgot to plug in the cable. Okay. It should hopefully work. Might not work because I didn't have the cable in first. So maybe I'll do that again. Give it one more go. It might have a sensor for the fan, and if it doesn't notice it's spinning, it might not properly work, the GPU, but we'll find out. I do hear like sparking or something in the GPU, I think. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, see if it comes on, and I guess I'll see you guys in half a second. Alright, I've waited some time, nothing's fixed it, so it's dead. This is the end of an era. However, I've got 2 more GPUs. My kill count is going up. I've got that one, and I have one more over there I'll show you guys in a second, but this will be my next GPU. It's an older one still, but you know what? Let's try to get this one to survive as long as possible before it dies. On purpose, of course. This is my first GPU. It's a really old one. I mean, I think it's an HD 4650, 1 gig of DDR2. If you look at the manufacturing date, 2009. But yeah, this thing doesn't work. I've fucked around with it a lot, but yeah. If you guys liked the video, leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't like it, tell me why. If it pissed you off, good. All right, have a good one.